Hey guys, Jordan Hildwein, and this video is going to be about the nature of souls on Earth. Before we begin, a quote. Man has falsely identified himself with the pseudo-soul, or ego. When he transfers his sense of identity to his true being, the immortal soul, he discovers that all pain is unreal, and he no longer can even imagine the state of suffering. Paramahansa Yogananda. Think I said that right. Alright, so now the Dead Sea Scrolls talk about a battle that is fought between the sons and daughters of light and the sons and daughters of darkness. Thousands of years ago, this was revealed that there are 7 battles. The first 3 are won by the sons and daughters of darkness, and the next 3 by the sons and daughters of light. The 7th battle, after much struggle, would be won by sons and daughters of light. While this peace and prosperity shall come over the earth for thousands of years, this battle between the forces not only takes place here in the physical, but also in the etheric. The forces fight for control between the lower self, or the ego, and the higher self, or will of the divine. Individuals that become aware of this often grow so strong in the light they acquire the strength to be victorious in all circumstances. Although an individual that is unaware, this can be related to a puppet being manipulated by the darkness. The children of light have returned preparing for these next battles. And the ascended masters call this time the darkest of times and can see into the future. And this time period will be, in the end, to test souls, forcing them to choose either the light or the dark. And it is this time that is not of judgment for others or others to be doing said judgment. But in the end, we are our own judges by virtue of our thoughts, our emotions, actions, and words. With the sons and daughters of light already here, and since humans all look the same, aside from skin color, gender, religion, etc., where are they and who are they is a question. And to be seen, one must see with a vision beyond that of the physical. Once acquired, it is very easy to see these beings who are the masters of old. And these souls have been sent by the higher order to bring the divine power and to teach who wants to learn. And they are the legions of light workers from all over the universe who have traveled here to bring in the new world order. And these souls vibrate with a higher frequency of light because they have already learned the lessons and passed the tests of initiation. Many have had agonizing deaths, all passing to the other side, forgiving their trespassers, and through this accomplishment bought them their tickets. Some have had simple and uncomplicated lives, like that of Buddha, and learned what enlightenment is. Irrelevant of their paths, the fact is there is only one way, the light, and they attained the light. By example and through teaching, once again these souls will instruct all that has been forgotten. Since the fall of Atlantis, consciousness has slipped so far the power of light has been forgotten. And the dictionary will define a soul as an entity which is regarded as being the immortal or spiritual part of the person, and through having no physical or material reality, is credited with the functions of thinking and willing, and hence determining all behavior, the moral or emotional nature of a person. Now, the soul is the true essence of who and what we are. The soul houses our Akashic records, our lessons, our accomplishments within the essence of our soul, and the strength of its light defines the strength of our character. The greater the light, the higher the dimensional being is. With this higher consciousness that has been gained, there is more faith in the power of this light. And the lower the light, the more lessons there are to be learned. And the soul's age and its number of incarnations do not determine a higher consciousness. A higher consciousness, enlightenment, higher vibrational frequency, comes from meaningful experiences and the lessons past with an understanding that there is only one law, the law of love. And when a life is led expressing this truth, the mind and heart are open to new realities and other dimensional truths become known. There are two types of souls here on earth now, the celestial and the earthling. Celestial souls are the children of light that have come from other dimensions and other parts of the universe. Most of them have not had too many lives on earth because they have learned Earth's current curriculum long, long ago. When embodied, they choose roles of high importance, such as the Elanians 10,000 years ago. Typically, they have volunteered to come here to bring light and wisdom. In truth, all souls came from other parts of the universe, and celestials remember this fact. Today, celestials are common people with common lives because of the master plan designed for the age of Aquarius. The master plan states 3 conditions to be met by most of these celestials to assure these beings will be grounded in Earth's curriculum so as to have their work completed. Now, there are three conditions of the master plan, and since there's so much to cover in this topic, I'm going to have to make this a 2-part video. So please stay tuned for the next part of this, and please subscribe. Thank you.